What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome to Red Dead 2. I hope you can hear me because this opening panel here is it's actually a little bit loud. So I do hope that you can hear me. But welcome to the video. Welcome to Red Dead 2. Finally, on my YouTube page that I'm rebooting and looking to get into sharing more videos with you all. This is Red Dead 2. I'm very excited to start this. It's a game that means a lot to me, and I will get into further down the line a little bit. When it starts opening up into the open world, I will start getting into a bit more about why Red Dead 2 means so much to me. But I really hope you enjoy this series. We will be playing the entire game. I'm looking to stick to about between 35 and 40 minute long videos. This game is a very long game though, so that may change. I may make them an hour. I may even live stream somewhere down the line. So when it gets to a big chunk of game, then I might live stream, which will be great because I do like live streaming. I live streamed for about a year on Twitch, but I feel like YouTube is now more suited to my current situation. But I'm really excited to get going. I really honestly can't wait. I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's go. Let's play some Red Dead. I really hope you enjoy it. I really hope you like it. Let's go.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1.
Bring him in here!
Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Alright, I really don't want to talk over them, so I'll
Come
quickly
on, let's go.
talk when I
Ain't sure
can.
what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
For this game, it gives you the impression it's part of the world building that Rockstar did, but you can feel how cold they are. Just when like you're in photo mode and you can see like the expression on their faces, and it's partly
Bridge
to do
coming
with
up. Take it easy.
it's partly to do with the performance captures as well, the performances that the whole cast did. But it's like this feels like bitterly cold. But as you can see, I don't play
Can't
with a lot
believe
of
we lost Davy too.
stuff up on my HUD.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
But yeah, I don't play with a lot on my HUD, just because it immerses me so much more into the game. Like it feels like I'm actually living it, like it's a movie. Let's talk to Dutch. Let's ask about the trap.
So,
Was it the trap?
do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Is it a rat?
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad.
I've
Davy
always
was a
wondered
real
following
fighter.
Micah's
Both of
footsteps.
them calendar boys is, or
Or the path where he's just come from.
was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
It's just like the light in this bit as well. It's so good.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear. Whoa.
I may make a video on the photo mode because Red Dead was the game that got me into photo mode. But let's talk to Mike. Let's ask him if he's sure.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same? So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy. Right. How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far. Thanks.
All the cast do such a good job. Such a good job. Like Peter as Micah is
Okay,
fantastic.
let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
So yeah, Dutch is still his lantern up there. I didn't realise that he didn't do it. But this game, when we get to it, basically when you get back to the little mining town up there, and if you go too
Let's
far
hitch up here.
outside of it, you will die. The game, it's like telling you not yet, not yet.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
So obviously we've got Ben Davis, it's Dutch.
Sounds like quite the party.
Peter Blomqvist is
You
Micah.
two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
And we have the wonderful
Micah,
Roger
hide
Clark.
behind that wagon. Arthur, you take
How's
that old
Arthur?
shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
So I'm currently, I think I'm on my 7th playthrough. I have only finished the game once, but I'm on about my 7th playthrough.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Yeah, I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vandal, you... Over there!
Well, I like to wait and let that play out because it's interesting. When I first played this,
Watch out! One up top in the window!
when I first played this, I shot them immediately. I shoot them. I need to get my shooting back. Oh no! I tried to do the cool thing. There we go. Tried to do the cool thing and shoot him while he was jumping the
Boy,
fence.
Arthur, good shooting.
But I failed.
Damn, O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the
Yes, Dutch.
horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
It's such a good opening. But yeah, I think the first like couple of playthroughs I shot immediately. But if you do wait, they do recognize it's Dutch.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
So I do want to give tips. Although the game's been out for a while, there is still a lot that a lot of people don't know. So if you just hold square, if there's multiple things to be picked up, Arthur will just keep picking them up, which is really handy. So it's a neat little trick, but this game, it's so detailed and there's so much depth to it. There's a lot of things that people just don't know. Still, after it being out for, is it really 3 years?
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe
I don't think
they're
I can
hiding
do
up
my.
here,
No, I
too.
can't.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead.
So yeah, you
about
can
the
expect.
only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Like I didn't realize you could inspect the blood. I think there's
Search it while I pack these on the horses.
you can inspect the picture obviously over here of Sadie and her husband.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Poor bastard was married too.
They weren't married for very long either. What was that? 1896. So only a couple of years. Yeah, there's a. I didn't realize that you could examine the pool of blood on the floor. I think I just walked over it the first time. But although Dutch does moan, you can search this cabin quite a lot because there's money in here. I think there's jewelry and stuff here. Yeah, jewelry. There may even be one of the cards. Yeah. Which one is it? It's one of those ones. Yeah, I still haven't 100% completed this game. I've tried to. I did stream it for a bit on Twitch, but life got in the way and I didn't finish it. So I have. Oh, I have still got to finish it. This is a bit. Let's just say Arthur's a bit frozen. I am playing this on the PlayStation 5, so there may be a couple of glitches, a couple of bits like that. But
Arthur, get a move on.
Dutch, don't yell at me. In a minute.
Still looking, Dutch.
Alright. I think that is everything. I won't pick up that other thing. Is there something you can check in the wardrobe? No. That's another house. Okay. Yeah, I think I have checked. Because you can't do your sense yet. Charles has to teach you.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
In the big
you
old
search the
barn.
cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Alright, I'm still actually, he's still not the best in best shape, so I'm gonna actually eat, yeah, some sweet corn. This here, I got some fantastic pictures in this bit here, because the light's fantastic, you've got that little glow from the barn. So I will potentially do a couple of videos in, or about photo mode in this game, because it's a very good photo mode, and it was the photo mode that got me into taking pictures in video games, although I haven't done in a while. This game's just so cinematic. So cinematic.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Oh yeah?
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
I love
Find
that
out
line.
what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
I love that line, and I love Ben Davis's delivery of it.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Just trying to get Dutch in the shot there.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Now,
Please spare me.
I don't think there's a timer on this.
I promise.
I've spared him, I've
you
choked him,
won't
and I
see
have
me
beat him.
again, partner.
I'm not going to go
Please,
for... I'm not going to go for a dishonorable run. I'm not doing an honorable run, so to speak. I'm going to try and play it how I believe Arthur would
Please.
naturally be. So
You'll
I
never
believe
see
here...
me again.
Technically, I believe Arthur would kill him, so I'm going to choke him. And I'll explain a little bit. I gotta pick it up. I'll explain a little bit more what I mean by that in a bit, because this is a cutscene bit coming up. So I don't want to talk too much over it.
Oh, now, easy. You're okay.
I also want to talk a bit more about the
Yeah,
horses,
okay,
because
boy.
this game's, what, 3 years old now? And it's still unmatched in how good the horses are in this game compared to other games. Even games that have come out after Red Dead.
Is
Red
that
Dead
bastard
still
still in there?
did them
He's dealt with.
so well.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I do love that line of Harry, that if the roles were reversed, he'd look for me, and if he played the first Red Dead, you know, it's very clever foreshadowing from the writers. Well, not foreshadowing, because obviously they would know, because this is a prequel, but
Hey, I
it's
see
just
some smoke.
clever.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
I also didn't realise you can inspect this camp. So I think about my third
2
playthrough
hours
I realised
ago, most.
you can inspect the camp.
Cross.
So this first
You
bit
think it's
actually,
John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
this video might be a bit longer
You were
than
there,
30 minutes,
Javier.
40 minutes,
what really happened
but
on
I
that
don't
boat?
mind.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Yeah, I'd put
Watch
up
out for this crevice.
longer videos, to be honest, because these, you know, a game like Red
Dutch
Dead,
killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
I don't want to talk over
We'll
the
continue
dialogue.
along the cliff wall here.
And there's a lot of dialogue, which is amazing. I mean, the script for
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
I remember Roger
That
saying
snow's
how
coming
many
in
lines
hard
he
again.
had, and it
We'll
staggered
lose these
me.
tracks if we don't move fast.
I can't remember exactly the amount, so I don't want to quote him and then be completely out. But I do want to say it's in the ballpark of like 200,000 or something. It was something ridiculous. And then the amount of lines that Roger alone had. Granted, he's the main character, or the main playable character, but I do know that the script for Red Dead 2 was massive, so I just don't want to talk over any of the dialogue. But
Watch
yeah,
yourself.
I would.
It's not very wide here.
I'd definitely put longer videos up, but I obviously want people to be able to enjoy them and
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah.
have it be a good
A
length,
lot of fresh snow here.
where it's not too long. but
I
not too
don't
short.
know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
But I did forget that this mission went straight in from the first one, so this one will be a bit longer than 40 minutes. I
Almost
imagine.
there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
It's a horse.
Tranqui. John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
As soon as I heard that sort of shout,
Yeah!
it was so good. It just
Josh ain't good.
The tracks lead this way, Arthur!
I think you can inspect that on your horse, but I've always got more off of the horse.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I need.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
So yeah, going back to, well, there's a bit more dialogue here, but going back to all my playthroughs, the latest one I've done is a just first-person playthrough, and it is fascinating. And it is like you're playing a different game, so I would definitely recommend everyone trying to play a little bit in first person for sure.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
I can't remember what scene Roger said was his first scene shooting. I don't want to say in case I'm wrong.
Here.
But I think I remember him saying that this was the first
It's slippery.
time he met Rob, like filming this scene. Or this was the first scene that they shot together, I think. I think I remember him saying.
Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
I can't imagine
Up
walking.
here.
I've done a bit of
Come on.
mountaineering, whatever you want to call it, walking up and down mountains, and I can't even imagine trying to
Up here.
walk up and down a mountain in like leather boots, especially when
That
it
sounds
was
closer
cold.
now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Up we go.
Damn, it's cold.
And again, the world that they build, the Rockstar built with this, it does. You do get the feeling of how cold. Like it feels like it's bitterly cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Let's go.
John!
Marston! John!
Up here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! That was there!
I think this is a great introduction to John in this game.
Down here!
It really is.
All right! Hot
Like
down, Marston!
I was a big fan
He's
of
down
the big
here.
one. Massive fan. And to see this was great.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Now,
All right, John, come on.
I think the only time I've gotten the... Because you can do this without getting attacked by the horses. Not the horses. Attacked by the horses, attacked by the wolves.
We're getting you out of here.
Nice and easy.
But I didn't get the gold. I didn't get the gold, I missed. I didn't get the gold because I missed. So that fire shot that I did, like you could, even I think the warning shot would count as you missing. But I think the one time I haven't ever been attacked by the wolves, which is something you need to get the gold. I failed because of my accuracy.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Alright, let's
Come on then. Let's get back
go.
to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yeah, I think you need to... I can't remember to be sure. I think you need to
Up there!
kill all the
More of
wolves. You need to kill all the wolves, and it's like accuracy as well.
Get the hell out of here!
Kill all the wolves, I think. Accuracy, and
Look
not
out
get
on the
bitten
right.
by the wolves.
We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here!
Get out of here!
Good. Well, alright, that's one way to do it.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
My horse is
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
I mean, John's got
Yeah,
a point. It's
come on.
pretty...
Let's push hard and get
It is
back.
pretty badass to have been attacked by wolves and...
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped.
But I
Nearly
do
there.
hope that's the story behind these scars.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, I think.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Alright. Yes, I got a bronze for that because my shooting wasn't good. I am going to leave it there for the first part because I don't want to make these too long, but if it does call for it, then I might push up the time on these videos to around about an hour, but I do want to keep it around about the 40-ish minute mark for now. I have a feeling this might have overrun just a little bit, but I do hope you enjoyed it. We will go into greater depth in the next video, and when it starts opening up into the open world, I'll be able to talk a little bit more about why Red Dead means so much to me and why I am so excited to finally be able to play this and share this with all of you guys. But I think I will leave it there for today. I hope you're enjoying it. I know the beginning is very dialogue and cutscene heavy, so I haven't really been able to say a hell of a lot, because I obviously don't want to talk over any cutscenes or any of the dialogue, but we will get there. We will get there. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. I'm very excited to get this going and to share the world with you. Because also when it opens up into the open world, I'll be able to share a bit more sort of things that I know about the game that I think are quite not well known. little tips and tricks that I've picked up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing them all with you. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment below, letting me know what you think. Letting me know what Red Dead means to you. Leave a like, subscribe. I really don't like doing all this YouTube etiquette, but it does really help out the channel. So if you could leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, that would be very helpful, and I would be very, very grateful. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all very soon in the next video.